Have you ever noticed how the mind holds on to the past, replaying events over and over again? Today, I want you to try something powerful. I want you to think like it happened yesterday. Not last year, not 5 years ago, yesterday. Imagine that everything you have been wishing for, everything you have been hoping to achieve, has already manifested. Feel it, breathe it, live it. When you think like it happened yesterday, you are stepping into a space of gratitude and fulfillment. You are telling your mind, I am capable. I am deserving. I am already living my dream. This simple shift in perspective has the power to change everything. Why wait for the future when you can experience your desires in the present moment? Imagine for a moment that everything you have ever desired is already a part of your life. Close your eyes and let yourself drift into that vision. See it with as much clarity as possible. Your mind is a powerful tool, and it responds to pictures, images, and feelings far more than to mere words. When you take the time to visualize your outcomes clearly, you are planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. These seeds grow into the reality you long for because your subconscious cannot distinguish between what is imagined vividly and what is real. The clearer the image, the faster it manifests. Begin by creating a mental picture of what you want. If it is love you seek, see yourself surrounded by a loving, supportive partner. Notice the little details, the way they smile at you, the warmth of their embrace, the feeling of being deeply understood. If it is financial abundance you desire, picture yourself living in the space that represents prosperity to you. See the comfort, the freedom, the opportunities that surround you. Visualize yourself opening your mailbox to see checks, transfers, or payments that bring you joy. Feel the lightness, the relief, the excitement. Don't just see it, feel it in your body. When the body feels the joy, the mind believes it is real, and the universe responds in kind. It is important to involve all your senses when you visualize. Don't just see the images, hear the sounds, smell the scents, and feel the textures. Walk through your imagined world. Touch what you want to touch. Listen to the conversations, the laughter, the music. Smell the aromas of the life you are creating. When your imagination becomes multi-dimensional, your subconscious absorbs the experience more completely. This is how you begin to align your inner world with your outer reality. Many people underestimate the power of visualization because it feels like pretending. But pretending in this way is actually a form of creating. Each time you vividly imagine your desired outcome, you are sending a clear signal to your subconscious mind, which then begins to guide you toward opportunities, decisions, and actions that match the reality you are creating. The universe always responds to clarity. The more precise your vision, the more exact your results will be. Vagueness leads to uncertainty, and uncertainty delays manifestation. When you visualize with clarity, you are giving yourself a roadmap, a clear blueprint of what is possible and what is already on its way to you. Visualization is not just a mental exercise, it is an emotional experience. As you see your desired outcome, allow yourself to feel the gratitude, the joy, the excitement as if it is already yours. Let these feelings fill your heart and body. Gratitude is a powerful magnet. It signals to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive. The combination of clear imagery and deep, heartfelt emotion accelerates manifestation in ways that logical thinking alone cannot achieve. You are not asking or hoping, you are embodying what is already here. A useful practice is to spend a few minutes each morning and evening visualizing. In the quiet moments, when your mind is calm and receptive, See your life exactly as you want it. Imagine yesterday, today, and tomorrow blending seamlessly into a life filled with joy, abundance, love, and health. Repetition strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making this visualization your default pattern of thinking. Soon, your subconscious mind begins to act as if it is already real. You start noticing opportunities, people, and circumstances that support your vision. You act with confidence, you speak with certainty, and your life naturally aligns with your imagined outcome. It is also helpful to create a vision board or a journal where you record your desires with images, words, and symbols that resonate with you. Seeing these representations in a physical form reinforces the clarity in your mind. Every glance becomes a gentle reminder to keep your vision alive, to feel it, to believe it, and to expect it. The universe responds to that expectation. Remember, clarity is your superpower. The more clearly you can see your desired outcome, the easier it is for your mind to accept it as real, the easier it is for your actions to align with it, and the easier it is for the universe to deliver it. Visualize not just the end result, but the process, the joy, the satisfaction, and the feeling of accomplishment. Let your heart believe it. Let your mind embrace it. Let your soul celebrate it. The clearer your vision, the faster it becomes your reality, because what you see in your mind's eye is the blueprint of what you are about to experience in your life. The words you speak carry immense power. Every sentence you utter sends a message not only to the people around you, but more importantly, to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is listening constantly, absorbing every word, every thought, every vibration, and then shaping your reality accordingly. One of the most powerful tools you can use to transform your life is to speak in the past tense, even before the results you desire have physically appeared in your life. This simple shift in language changes your vibration, aligns you with your desires, and accelerates manifestation. When you speak in the past tense, you are signaling to your subconscious mind that what you desire has already happened. Instead of saying, "I will have success," say, "I experienced success yesterday." Instead of saying, "I will be happy," say, "I felt happiness yesterday." Your mind does not argue with certainty. When you speak as if your desires are already real, your inner mind begins to act as if they are true. It begins to recognize opportunities, make decisions, and attract circumstances that are in alignment with this reality. You are no longer asking or hoping, you are affirming and claiming. Consider for a moment how often we use the future tense in our daily speech. I will be wealthy someday. I will find love one day. I will achieve my dream later. Each of these statements creates a distance between you and your desires. You are placing them in the future, giving your subconscious mind permission to delay doubt and even reject the possibility. By contrast, when you speak in the past tense, you remove that distance. You collapse the gap between now and your desired outcome. You are no longer waiting, you are already living. Speaking in the past tense also rewires your subconscious beliefs. If deep down you have been conditioned to think ready, or I don't deserve this, your words in the present tense or future tense reinforce that limitation. Past tense statements, however, bypass resistance because they communicate certainty, confidence, and completion. Your subconscious hears, it's already done. I have already received. I have already succeeded. This creates a sense of security, satisfaction, and alignment that allows manifestation to flow effortlessly. It is important to speak these statements with feeling. Words alone have power, but when combined with genuine emotion, their effect is magnified. When you say, I experienced love yesterday, allow yourself to feel the warmth, the joy, and the connection. When you say, I received abundance yesterday, feel the relief, the freedom, and the excitement. Your emotions validate your words and broadcast to the universe that this reality is already yours. The combination of past tense language and heartfelt emotion is a magnet that draws your desires closer every day. One practical way to implement this is through affirmations. Begin your day with statements like, I felt confident and successful yesterday. I experienced health and vitality yesterday. I received love and appreciation yesterday. Repeat these statements throughout the day, especially when you notice doubt creeping in. Each repetition strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, creating new patterns of thought that support your desired reality. Over time, your subconscious begins to accept these statements as fact, and your outer world begins to reflect them naturally. Another powerful practice is journaling in the past tense. Write as if your dreams and goals have already materialized. Describe the experiences, the people, the opportunities, and the feelings as though they happened yesterday. The act of writing solidifies the mental picture and embeds it into your subconscious mind even more deeply. You are creating a mental and emotional record of success, love, health, or abundance, and your mind will align with it in reality. It is also helpful to speak in the past tense when conversing with others, as long as it is done subtly and naturally. For example, instead of saying, I hope to find a great job, say, I started a wonderful position yesterday that brings me fulfillment and joy. Instead of, I want to attract the right partner, say, I experienced a deep, loving connection yesterday. Your energy, your confidence, and your certainty are immediately elevated, and others respond to that vibration as well. Remember, the power of past tense is not about pretending or lying. It is about aligning your inner world with the reality you are creating. It is about embracing the truth that your desires are not far away. They are already unfolding. By speaking in the past tense, you create an atmosphere of certainty and completion, which allows your life to respond in kind. Every word you speak shapes your reality. When you speak in the past tense, you are sending a clear message. It is done. It has happened. I am living my dreams now. Allow yourself to feel it, speak it, and believe it with every fiber of your being. Your subconscious mind will follow your lead, and your life will begin to reflect the reality you have confidently claimed. Resistance is a subtle energy that we carry, often without realizing it. It shows up as doubt, worry, fear, or the need to control every outcome. Resistance is the force that blocks the natural flow of life and prevents us from receiving the blessings we desire. To create a life of ease, abundance, and joy, it is essential to release resistance and allow life to move effortlessly through you. This is not about giving up or resigning yourself to passivity. It is about trusting the process and aligning with the natural rhythm of the universe. The first step in releasing resistance is awareness. Begin to notice the moments when you feel tense, anxious, or frustrated. These emotions are signs that your energy is resisting what is. Perhaps you are holding onto a desire too tightly, or maybe you are doubting your worthiness to receive it. Resistance often feels like pushing a boulder uphill. Your efforts meet with friction, struggle, and delay. The truth is, life flows most beautifully when you allow it to flow. Awareness is the first step toward letting go. Once you recognize resistance, breathe deeply and consciously let it go. Imagine it as a weight on your shoulders or a knot in your heart. With each exhale, release it. With each inhale, allow calm, trust, and openness to fill the space. Releasing resistance is an act of self-love. It is telling yourself, I am worthy. I am ready. I trust the process of life. This simple act transforms the energy within you, clearing the way for your desires to manifest naturally. It is also important to understand that resistance often comes from the need to control. When you try to force outcomes, you are signaling to the universe that you do not trust its timing or intelligence. Letting go of control does not mean giving up. It means allowing life to unfold while maintaining your focus on your desired outcome. Think of it as setting your intention, planting your seeds, and then stepping back to let the natural forces of the universe nurture them. The more you attempt to micromanage, the more energy you expend, and the more resistance builds. Another form of resistance is inner conflict, holding contradictory thoughts about what you want. Perhaps you desire abundance, but believe you are not deserving. Maybe you long for love, but fear being hurt. These contradictions create tension that blocks the flow of manifestation. The way to release this resistance is to align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Affirm your worthiness, trust in your ability to receive, and consistently remind yourself that your desires are possible and attainable. Inner alignment is the antidote to resistance. Letting go also involves releasing attachment to how or when your desires will appear. Often, we block manifestation by insisting it must happen in a certain way or within a certain time frame. This attachment creates resistance because it limits the infinite possibilities the universe can offer. By releasing attachment, you open yourself to creative solutions, unexpected opportunities, and the magic of synchronicity. Trust that the universe knows the perfect way and timing for your desires to come to fruition. Daily practices can help reinforce the release of resistance. Meditation, visualization, journaling, and affirmations are powerful tools. Spend a few minutes each day imagining your desires already fulfilled, feeling the emotions as if they are real, and consciously letting go of doubt, worry, or impatience. Journaling can help you identify areas where resistance is strongest and transform those thoughts into empowering beliefs. Affirmations such as, I release all resistance and allow my desires to flow to me effortlessly, or I trust the timing and wisdom of the universe, create new patterns of thinking that support alignment and ease. It is also essential to release resistance through forgiveness, both of yourself and of others. Holding onto past hurts, regrets, or resentment creates energy blocks that prevent manifestation. Forgiveness frees your energy and allows abundance, love, and joy to enter your life. Say to yourself, I forgive the past, I release all judgments, and I open my heart to receive freely. The act of forgiveness is a profound release of resistance and a declaration of your readiness to embrace your desires fully. Remember, releasing resistance is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice, a gentle commitment to yourself and to life. Each time you choose trust over doubt, ease over struggle, and faith over fear, you are dissolving resistance and creating space for miracles to flow. Life responds to ease, not tension. When you release resistance, you step into a state of alignment, allowing your desires to manifest naturally, joyfully, and effortlessly. By releasing resistance, you are choosing peace, clarity, and empowerment. You are telling yourself, I am ready. I am open. I trust the process. You are no longer fighting against life. Instead, you are moving with its current, riding the waves of opportunity, and embracing the unfolding of your highest good. When you release resistance, the world opens up in ways you may never have imagined, and what you have been wishing for begins to arrive with ease and grace. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It is a vibration, an energy, and a mindset that has the ability to transform your life in ways that words alone cannot describe. When you truly feel gratitude, you align yourself with the abundance that already exists in your life, and you open the door for even more blessings to flow effortlessly toward you. Gratitude is not just about saying, "Thank you" for the things you already have. It is about embodying the feeling of joy, appreciation, and satisfaction as if everything you desire has already manifested. To begin, take a moment to reflect on your life. Consider the love, the opportunities, the health, the friendships, the experiences, and even the challenges that have helped you grow. When you pause and recognize these aspects, even in their smallest forms, you activate a powerful vibration within your being. Gratitude is a signal to the universe that you acknowledge the good in your life, that you are aware of abundance, and that you are ready to receive more. It is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Feeling gratitude is about experiencing it in your body, not just thinking it in your mind. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Imagine the things you are grateful for as vividly as possible. Picture the faces of loved ones who support you, the moments of joy that made your heart feel full, and the accomplishments that made you proud. Let the warmth rise within your chest and radiate throughout your body. Allow yourself to feel the happiness, the relief, and the satisfaction as if it were happening right now. The body and mind are inseparable. When your body feels gratitude, your mind immediately aligns with the vibration of abundance. A key aspect of gratitude is living as if your desires have already come true. Think of the dreams you hold in your heart, the love, success, health, or financial freedom you wish to experience. Feel the gratitude for them as if they were already present. Imagine waking up in the life you have always wanted. Feel the comfort, the joy, the excitement, and the peace. Gratitude is not just a reaction to what has happened. It is a proactive, creative force that signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. By feeling the emotions of gratitude before your desires manifest, you magnetize those experiences into your reality. Daily practice is essential to fully integrate gratitude into your life. Begin each day by listing at least 5 things you are grateful for. These can be as simple as the warmth of the sun, a comforting cup of tea, or a smile from a stranger. As you write or speak them, immerse yourself in the feelings of appreciation. By making gratitude a daily habit, you train your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. The more consistently you practice, the more natural it becomes, and the more your life begins to reflect the joy, prosperity, and love you are celebrating. Gratitude also transforms challenges. When life presents difficulties, it is easy to resist or complain. But when you look for the lessons and growth within every challenge, you shift your perspective and release resistance. Even in hardship, there is something to be grateful for, a strength you didn't know you had, a moment of insight, a door opening elsewhere. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities, pain into empowerment, and setbacks into lessons that propel you forward. Another profound aspect of gratitude is expressing it outwardly. Thank the people in your life, even for the small things they do. Express appreciation for the beauty of the world around you, the trees, the sky, the birds, the laughter of children. When you express gratitude, you amplify its vibration, and the energy returns to you multiplied. It becomes a cycle of giving and receiving, a flow of abundance that touches every area of your life. It is important to remember that gratitude is not dependent on circumstances. You do not have to wait until your dreams are fully realized to feel it. In fact, the secret is to feel gratitude now, in the present moment, for what is yet to come. This is the essence of living as if it happened yesterday, thinking and feeling as though your desires are already fulfilled. Gratitude bridges the gap between your current reality and your highest potential. It is a vibration that draws joy, love, success, and abundance to you with ease. When you make gratitude a central practice, life begins to shift. You notice the small miracles, the unexpected opportunities, and the simple pleasures that had previously gone unnoticed. You attract experiences and people that reflect your positive energy, and you naturally embody a state of abundance and fulfillment. Gratitude is not just a tool, it is a lifestyle, a way of being that transforms your inner world and in turn your outer world. So today, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and feel gratitude as if everything you desire has already happened. Feel the love, the abundance, the joy, and the peace as if it were yesterday. Let this feeling flow through your body, fill your heart, and radiate out into the world. Gratitude is your key to a life of effortless abundance, love, and happiness. By feeling it fully, you align yourself with the energy of the universe and create a reality that is beyond anything you have imagined. Acting as if is one of the most powerful tools you can use to create the life you desire. It is the art of stepping into the energy, the mindset, and the vibration of your dreams before they have physically manifested. When you act as if your desires are already a reality, you signal to your subconscious mind and ultimately to the universe that you are ready and deserving. You begin to live from a place of confidence, abundance, and fulfillment which draws circumstances, people, and opportunities that align perfectly with your vision. The first step in acting as if is to clarify exactly what you want. Be specific about your goals, dreams, and desires. What does your ideal life look like? What experiences do you want to have? Who do you want to become? The more precise your vision, the easier it is to embody it. Once you have clarity, imagine yourself living that life fully. See yourself walking, talking, and thinking exactly as the person who already has it would. Feel the emotions, embrace the confidence, and carry the presence of your fulfilled self in everything you do. Acting as if is about aligning your outer actions with your inner vision. If you desire success in your career, act as if you are already thriving. Speak with confidence, make decisions decisively, and carry yourself with the poise and assurance of someone who has already achieved their goals. If you seek love, treat yourself and others as if you are already in a deeply loving relationship. Radiate the energy of love, compassion, and trust. Your outer world will begin to mirror the inner state you are embodying. One of the most important aspects of acting as if is the way you handle challenges and setbacks. Life will always present obstacles, but when you act as if, you approach them from a place of empowerment rather than fear or frustration. You ask, what would I do if I already had what I wanted? And then respond accordingly. This perspective shifts your energy from resistance to flow, from doubt to confidence, and from worry to faith. Acting as if does not ignore reality. It transforms your relationship with it, allowing you to navigate life with grace and clarity. Acting as if also requires consistent mental and emotional rehearsal. Spend time each day visualizing and feeling yourself living your desired reality. Speak and think in ways that reinforce that reality. If you desire financial abundance, for instance, imagine yourself handling wealth with ease, making empowered choices, and feeling secure and prosperous. If you desire vibrant health, act as if your body is already strong, energetic, and thriving. The repetition of these thoughts and actions rewires your subconscious mind, making your future reality inevitable. A key component of acting as if is confidence in your worthiness. Many people sabotage their progress because they feel unworthy of their desires. Acting as if bridges this gap by helping you embody the energy of someone who knows they are fully deserving. When you act as if, you send a clear message to your subconscious that you are ready to receive, and you naturally begin to release limiting beliefs and doubts that once held you back. It is also essential to integrate gratitude into your practice of acting as if. Feel thankful for your desires as if they are already here. Gratitude magnifies the energy of acting as if, reinforcing your alignment with abundance, love, health, and success. When combined, gratitude and acting as if create a powerful momentum that propels you toward the manifestation of your dreams effortlessly. Acting as if does not mean living in denial or pretending without belief. It means choosing to operate from the energy of fulfillment, confidence, and alignment. You are not forcing reality, you are aligning with the natural flow of the universe. You are living in the end, trusting that what you desire is already present, and letting your actions, thoughts, and emotions reflect that truth. When you consistently act as if, you notice subtle but profound shifts in your life. Opportunities appear where none existed before. Relationships change as people respond to your new energy. Doors open effortlessly, and you begin to attract experiences that reflect the reality you are embodying. Acting as if transforms not only what happens around you, but also how you feel about yourself. You move with empowerment, peace, and certainty, knowing that the life you desire is not a distant dream, but a reality you are living in the present moment. Remember, your actions are powerful signals to the universe. Every choice, every word, every thought carries energy. By acting as if, you are broadcasting a clear message. I am ready. I am deserving. I am already living my dreams. You step into the frequency of your desires, align with your highest self, and allow manifestation to unfold naturally. Acting as if is not just a technique. It is a way of being, a declaration of your power, and a daily practice that transforms your life from ordinary to extraordinary. Daily reinforcement is the secret to transforming your thoughts, beliefs, and actions into a reality that reflects your highest desires. The mind and subconscious are like a garden. If you plant seeds of positive thoughts, affirmations, and visions each day, they grow into beautiful flowers of success, abundance, love, and happiness. Daily reinforcement is about consistently feeding your mind with the energy of your desires, strengthening the neural pathways that support your ideal life, and maintaining alignment with your highest self. It is not a one-time effort. It is a gentle, loving, and persistent practice that shapes your inner world, which ultimately shapes your outer world. The first step in daily reinforcement is setting your intention each morning. As soon as you wake, take a moment to connect with the life you want to live. Visualize your goals as if they are already accomplished. See yourself walking, speaking, and feeling like the person who has achieved everything you desire. By beginning the day in this state of alignment, you set the tone for the hours ahead. Your subconscious mind becomes receptive to opportunities, synchronicities, and insights that match your vision. Each morning you are planting seeds that will blossom into reality. Daily reinforcement is also about repetition of affirmations and empowering thoughts. Words have energy. They shape your beliefs and broadcast signals to the universe. Repeat phrases that embody your desires, not as distant hopes, but as present truths. Say, I experienced joy and abundance yesterday, or I felt love, health, and success yesterday. Repeat them with feeling, conviction, and trust. With each repetition, you are strengthening the connection between your conscious intention and your subconscious mind. Your inner world begins to accept these statements as reality, and your outer world naturally aligns with them. Another essential aspect of daily reinforcement is emotional alignment. It is not enough to think about your desires, you must feel them fully. Emotions are the fuel that accelerates manifestation. When you engage with your goals emotionally, you send a clear signal to the universe that you are ready and deserving. Each day, take time to feel the happiness, gratitude, excitement, and fulfillment as if your desires are already present. Let these feelings permeate your body, mind, and energy. This emotional reinforcement keeps you connected to your vision, even when external circumstances seem uncertain. Journaling is a powerful tool for daily reinforcement. Writing down your intentions, affirmations, and visions allows you to solidify them in your mind and create a tangible record of your alignment. Each evening, reflect on the moments where you felt connected, grateful, or successful. Celebrate the progress, no matter how small, and notice the ways in which your desires are beginning to manifest. Journaling is a gentle reminder to your subconscious mind that your goals are real, achievable, and unfolding in perfect timing. Daily reinforcement also includes mindful observation of your thoughts and words. Throughout the day, notice when doubt, fear, or resistance arises. Gently replace these thoughts with affirmations and empowering perspectives. This practice trains your mind to focus on what you want rather than what you do not want. Over time, your habitual thinking patterns shift and your default mindset becomes one of positivity, confidence, and alignment. The more consistently you practice this, the more effortless it becomes to maintain a vibration that attracts your desires. Incorporating visualization into daily reinforcement is crucial. Even for a few minutes each day, close your eyes and imagine your life as if your goals have already been achieved. Engage all your senses, see the colors, hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself in the experience. The more vivid your visualization, the more powerfully it imprints on your subconscious mind. Daily practice ensures that your vision remains alive, active, and growing stronger with each passing day. Daily reinforcement is also about living in gratitude every single day. Gratitude amplifies your energy and reinforces the belief that your desires are already present. Take moments throughout the day to notice the blessings around you, to thank the universe for what is unfolding, and to feel appreciation for the life you are creating. Gratitude strengthens the bridge between your inner world and the manifestation of your desires, making the process smoother and more joyful. The key to daily reinforcement is consistency and love. It is a gentle, nurturing practice, not a rigid or stressful one. Each day, even for a few minutes, connect with your vision, affirm your truth, feel your emotions, and express gratitude. Over time, these small but consistent efforts compound, rewiring your mind, lifting your energy, and creating a magnetic field that draws your desires into your life effortlessly. Daily reinforcement is the heartbeat of manifestation. It keeps you aligned, confident, and connected to the reality you are creating. Remember, the life you desire is not a distant dream. It is being shaped by your thoughts, feelings, and actions today. By engaging in daily reinforcement, you are planting, nurturing, and watering the seeds of your dreams, ensuring that they grow strong and flourish. With each day of conscious practice, you move closer to the life you have imagined, and the universe responds with miracles, synchronicities, and opportunities. Daily reinforcement is your declaration of faith, your commitment to yourself, and your unwavering belief that your desires are already yours.